Hey everyone, this is Robin at Apex Healing Tarot 777. Y'all come on in. I invite you into my space. Today we're going to talk about Akashic Records. And I'm going to pull some cards for you to find out what particular area of life that your spirit guides want you to focus on and the outcome. And then we may pull another card just for clarification. So, for those of you who don't know, let me explain it real quick. Your Akashic record is like an energetic database, um, universal database, and it exists, in the spiritual world, in the universe. So each one of us has our own Akashic record. And within that record, we have gifts. It talks about our chosen life experiences. Um, it holds choices we made during past lives that did not align with us and that we're still repeating today. And it also has what we need to balance out as we go through so we can lead with a new perspective so we can learn our lesson. Um, a lot of times when we get here on this earth, due to negative outcomes, negative our childhood triggers, we forget who we truly are and what we came on this earth to do, trauma, etc. So if you're feeling stuck or if you're feeling overwhelmed and unsure of why you're feeling this way, I hope this message helps you clarify something for you today. Remember, this is a general reading. Take it as it resonates, but my purpose and intention is for everyone who has clicked on this video needs to hear this message at this point. So now I'm asking the universe, spirit guides, what message or what area of life does the collective need to focus on at this time? We have family and friends. So I see a lot of people look to you for advice, be it your family or friends. You're considered the book of knowledge. You hold a lot of wisdom. You get a lot of wisdom. You have wisdom eternally from your past life experience that you've experienced in this life and from other lives as well. So now we're going to see what's the overall energy. Spirit, what's the overall energy for the collective regarding their friends and family, this area in their life? What's the overall energy? Okay, we have two. Take a chance. It's time to step outside your comfort zone. The world is waiting for you. Take a chance. When you do, you will be rewarded for newfound confidence and enthusiasm and will begin to attract new results. Then we have solitude. Spending time alone is often what we need to hear the whispers of our soul. Get to know all aspects of yourself so you can stand on your own in any situation. So you have been kind of off to yourself, even though your family and friends look to you. You have a lot of responsibilities. They may want you to do different things. place a lot of demands on you. When you get to the point where you're overwhelmed, you know when to pull back. So maybe right now you have given so much of your energy out, and if you're a sensitive, very sensitive person, very, very giving person, I can see I'm talking to someone who gives to the point where they deplete themselves. So knowing when that balance is, or knowing when to pull your energy back so you can go within yourself, so you can feed your soul, so you can replenish yourself and hear what the universe, what your ancestors are telling you. So now that you've been in this solitude, this solitary mode, your spirit guides want you to step out of your comfort zone. It's like a little baby or a child going to preschool or going to school for the first time. And they're so anxious and they're so apprehensive because all they've known was their uh, living or being around certain family members, being in their comfort zone. But Spirit is pushing you out of your comfort zone at this time because you deserve to be seen. I'm talking to someone who has a lot of wealth, knowledge that they need to share with the world. The world needs to see your light. The world, your spirit guides, the universe wants you to share your light because when you do, that's going to be your confidence. I'm talking to someone who may be shy by nature, who doesn't like the spotlight, because I'm like that as well. Don't need a lot of attention, just want to help our little bubble of our little circle of friends or family. But you have a message to bring. And when you do that, just know that your ancestors, your spirit guides, the angels are looking at you. They're comforting you. They're all around you, making sure that nothing fails, that you have everything that you need. Okay, what's the outcome? Outcome. I have one for outcome. Spirit. So if the collective gets out of the comfort zone and solitude, what's the outcome? I'm just gonna put one. This one. What's the outcome? Victim mindset. You feel the world is against you, and this will only cause you to attract more negative results. Stop the blame and take responsibility for your own happiness. Only then will abundance start to flow. So, like I said, you're living in a state of fear at this time. Because you've been in solitude for so long, you have created all these different, what is it? That's not options. All these different scenarios in your head of what could go wrong. It requires you to change your perspective. Spirit wants you to change your perspective, to stop playing yourself small, to feel like everyone is against you when they're not. And this will only cause you to attract more negative results. Stop the blame game and take responsibility for your happiness. Um, you're in this victim mindset. You feel like the world is against you. You've been in solitude, creating these different scenarios in your head of who think, what if your friends and family think some, what if they don't approve of something, or you're looked to as this certain provider, and if you don't do what your family wants you to do, then um, you'll think you you'll be shunned or something. But no, that's not the case. That is just you trapping, overthinking, worrying, doubting yourself. And before I started to record, I could be speaking to some of you who are attracted to the same sex, and you are afraid of what your friends and family would say. You are afraid of how you will be judged. But your spirit guides, maybe you, yeah, came from a very religious background. But whoever this is, your spirit guides want you to get out of your comfort zone, stop living a lie. Because when you speak your truth, you will you will build confidence in yourself. You will no longer feel alone. Because even if you feel isolated by your friends and family, know that you're never alone. Your spirit guides, your spirit team is watching you, guiding you. When you decide to be happy, when you decide to take a chance, you release yourself from fear, stop blaming other people for your circumstances, and take responsibility for what you did or your role in a certain situation, then your abundance will start to flow in your lives. What can the collective do to overcome the victim mindset? What's this victim mindset? What can the collective do to overcome the victim mindset? Spirit, mm, pick one. Let's see. To overcome the victim mindset, find a lesson. Something has happened and it stopped you in your tracks. In reality, it was simply teaching you where you needed to grow. There is no such thing as failure, so pick yourself up, learn from it, and keep going. There's a lesson in this. If you feel stuck, if you're feeling overwhelmed in this time, spirit guides are saying this is a lesson. Something didn't, your abundance couldn't come in because you're in some type of victim mindset. You're living from a space of lack instead of a space of receiving, of abundance, of knowing that there's enough for everyone in this big universe. You could have hoarded things, your childhood, maybe an um, reflection of your childhood, of how you grew up. Maybe you grew up in poverty. Maybe there weren't enough resources to go around. Maybe you haven't had to take responsibility for your actions. And maybe that was a repeated cycle in spirit, and the things, and because things aren't working out in your favor, or you think that your blessings aren't being heard, is because of this is blocking this victim mindset. What you If you feel the world is against you, this will only cause it to be more against you, right? So stop the blame. Be responsible for your own happiness. Only you can make you happy. Other people can't make you happy. Things, material possessions can't make you happy. Love starts from the inside. So, collective, that's all I have for you today. I hope this message was impactful, made you think about things that are happening, things that you can change in your life, because all of us have obstacles or lessons we need to learn. So go out, be great, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.